Did you know that there is a secret Resident Evil game which almost no one has heard of? That's because the game was scrapped really early in development by Capcom. What is known is that the game was supposed to be a spin-off entry following the success of Resident Evil 4 and was supposedly titled Resident Evil Fur. The game was meant to star Claire Redfield as the main protagonist, most likely to build upon a character and have her complement Leon's story, just like in Resident Evil 2. Although, it is unclear as to what the main location of Resident Evil Fur would have been. What we do know is that just like any other Resident Evil game, Umbrella is involved. And just like the other games, you would then have had to combat against a specific strain of virus, which in this game would have been called the F-Virus. However, unlike the T and G viruses, the F-Virus turns humans into anthropomorphic animals. Umbrella's plan was to combine human and animalistic qualities together to create a new type of superhuman weapon. The F-Virus would also allow the infected to maintain their consciousness. Although this backfired, as the initial patient that was infected with the F-Virus turned against Umbrella after finding out about their plans. Umbrella then changed the F-Virus strain so that it would act like the other viruses and rid the infected of their consciousness. My guess is that these anthropomorphic zombies were the main enemies of this game, but it is unknown as to how they would have behaved or interacted with the player. One could also speculate that this unknown patient who was infected with the original F-Virus sample would have played an integral role in the story and perhaps would have acted as a second playable character, just like in prior Resident Evil games. Regarding the scrapping of this game, Capcom may have done it as a result of fearing controversy. Anthropomorphism may closely relate to animals and as such would have been a no-go with animal rights activists. Not only that, but having the game associated with furries or the furry community would have led to immense backlash, as furries are not perceived in a positive light by the general public. But what do you think? I personally think it would have been cool to potentially have a playable character that lost their humanity. Okay, but on a serious note, none of what I said is true. This is a shitpost video. I had a video recorded but OBS messed up and it's just one still frame. My life is a mess. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed my amazing concept for a future Resident Evil game, and hopefully Capcom picks up on it. And be sure to subscribe. I know we can make it to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so come on, subscribe. It will help me out tremendously. Anyway, have a nice day. Goodbye.